Hello. Okay. Now that's working. Oh, whoops. There we go. Alright, updated stream info. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Just one last thing. Let me... Alright. Boop boop doo. Okay. Is it showing up? No, it is not. Doo-doo-doo. Let me edit this. Okay. Let me see if that works. Come on. You can capture it. Is it not full screen? Alright, we're just gonna then. Where? I think I can just use leaks. Yeah. Let's use leaks capture because it's just capturing the desktop. Me. There. Can you not hear the game audio? Oh boy. I don't know why it's not capturing it through the game capture. Okay. Can I just... do. Display capture. Play one. one, yes. Okay, now let's see. I don't think you guys are able to hear the game audio. What? Excuse me. Well, I need to... Can I resize this shit? How do I resize? God, I just need to work on streaming more and remembering how to do shit. There we go. Okay, that's what I need to press. And then I think I need to... Can I... Okay, let me see if this fixes it. There we go. Okay, now you can hear it. And you can see it. Perfect. Yay, fixed it. I'm a genius. Definitely not just incredibly inept at technology. No, I'm gonna be a lady. I was always so sad that you couldn't seduce Morgan in this one as a lady. Alright, human. I don't even remember how must this game go. So I'll be relearning everything. I used to be obsessed with this game. Oh, wait, whoops. That wasn't changing. Okay. Elf. I mean, height-wise, I'm closer to the dwarf. I don't know what I want to be. What class do I usually always end up going mage. Okay, so... That's like physical, it's magic, and that's thief. I don't think I want to be human. Now, for my team, I'm always definitely going to have Alistair, however you say his name in this game, I forget. Because he's usually the husband I go for. Because he is fucking adorable. So I'm already going to have a warrior with me. I know, what's her name, Wine? She's a good healer, but I do kind of want Morgan with me. Maybe I'll be the healer. Alright, I'll do magic, just cause. Really? I don't know, it is kind of nice to be a rogue, because then you can pick locks early on in the game. My heart says Magi. But rogue also sounds cool. No, I'll go with my heart. I'll be a fucking elven mage. Do I? I hate making decisions. I really do. I've never actually played as a dwarf. Alright, I'll do something. Do I want to do something new? No, I don't want to do something new. I have OCD and autism. But the ADHD says I kind of want to try it, but I don't know. Let's just, or do I just make Trex my usual D&D character? Well, they don't have like a giant race that I could be in this one, so no. I don't want swords, but I do want the light armor. Alright, I'll be a little Dalish lady. Alright.
Greetings.
Make a compromise. I'll be an elf, which I'm familiar with. I'll play rogue, that I haven't really played much. Okay, let's fix this face up for love of Christ, shall we? Let's find a base preset that isn't too bad. That one's not bad. Yeah. Oh, I like that one. Ooh. Yeah, no. Oh, this is tone, okay. God, the lighting for this character creation is something, I'll tell you what. There's not much variation in these lip colors for the most part. Oh, that's the intensity, jeez. I was like, why is the color not changing? Okay, there we go. We'll do that. Yeah, that looks good. Why is it having me do the makeup first before I even design the fucking rest of her? God, this is... Okay, we'll do that. tower makes my screen a little hard to see sometimes. Angle it a little better. There we go. Alright, let's start at the beginning. Oh, Lord have mercy. Also, let's pick some other hair color. There we go. Oh, that one's not bad. Oh, I like that one. This one's pretty alright. The back is cool, but the... Usually I like straight across bangs, but these ones are not good. Simple bun. Okay, no, I think I know which one I'm choosing. Yeah, we're going with this one. Alright, hair color. Yeah, I'm going red. I'm ginger. Anyway, eyebrows. She has none as of right now. That's probably why she looks a little weird to me. Okay, oops, no, back to hair, please. God, there's like 3 options. Okay, yeah. One shade darker, okay. Eyes. I guess we'll make Isla my other DC character. I'll go Bard, I guess, since she was a Bard. Just a tip. Anyway. Yeah, I want to give her the biggest underbite known to man. Or overbite. Underbite. No, we're putting it back in the middle. Guess her lips are fine. God, if that's full. Sallow is like skeleton. Let me just to do her ears. There we go. Neck ears.
I have lost the spell.
How do you do? Greetings.
Greetings.
Charmed. Greetings.
Ugh, my spell. This isn't working. Need something else.
Charmed. Ah, there went the spell! Not working. Move aside, please.
Greetings. I cannot cast it. This weapon does nothing.
Greetings.
Well, that didn't work. I need some other attack!
How do you do?
Damn, lost the spell. New weapon. Coming through.
We'll go with that. That kind of fits. No, I can't change the last name. Oh well. Because it said something about being a bard. Points into cunning and 2 points into dex. Okay, so I'll do what they said. 3 and then 2. I still need some strength for the gear requirements. But okay, we'll do that. Oh shit, what did they say to take? Aim master archer. Version stealing, trap making, survival. Poison making, combat training, combat tactics. Okay. So, archery. They said... I might need that for that, but the rapid shot is just... Okay, so it says you want aim and rapid aim. So there's aim. So I guess I need to get this. Okay. Well, since I at least know I need that, I'll take that. Ooh, I might do that. Lock picking. Yeah, we'll do the lock picking. Okay. Yeah, we're doing normal because it's been a long time. And I'm a big baby.
You were born amidst the Dalish elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
I didn't realize how old this game was. I remember Tamlin go bye-bye. Doesn't it?
It's a Dalish!
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we? You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You've stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethaline? What should we do with them? Does it matter? Hunting or banditry, we'll need to move camp if we let them live.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
I can't remember if my choices in the beginning make him die or not.
But I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though. There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go? Run along then, Shems. And don't come back until we Dalish have moved on.
Of course! Thank you. Thank you.
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious. She might be interested in these carvings, but let's see if there's anything more before we get excited. Besides, we're already here. Now, they said it was to the west.
Right click. Tiger. Oh boy, that's let me change that sensitivity a little. We'll deal. Remember, this one is less free explorer friendly. Okay.
Now this should be going. And I'm off.
Oh, so I just have an extra pair of boots. Okay.
Oh, right.
Did I get it? I guess I did. Okay, yeah. Can I really turn down the camera? Okay. Okay, that's a bit better. Now I'm not swinging around at 500 miles per hour.
Come on already, let's look for this cave. They said it was to the west. This must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this before, do you? There's nobody else here, and I'm not running back for help unless there's something worth making a fuss over.
All right,
Come on, let's at least see what's there. How dangerous could it be?
Okay. I tried telling you. But I know. You're gonna die.
Looks like the Shem was telling the truth. But these ruins look more human than elven.
can use WASD! Okay. Which way do I go? Let's go to the left first. No, that's... I can't jump. I forgot. This game has no jumping. Woo!
Huh. Trap. So simple to see, really.
That was not my smartest move.
Time for a little fun!
Yes.
Been waiting for this!
Look over there! Oh, right.
I need strength. Give me a little bit extra stuff. Alright, I need to at least put like 1 point, I think, into strength.
Going.
Insufficient skill. Like, oh, bullshit. Okay, I think that's like the actual way. Let's go this other way, see if we're missing anything.
Don't look now. Huh.
Realize you have no one weapon set. Okay, that's...
This place makes me nervous. I'm not sure. This looks like a very old human place. Why would they build this? And why would elven artifacts be here? Maybe some of our ancestors lived here. In caves, like the dwarves. I'll stick to roaming the land myself. The Keeper said it took a long time for slavery to erase our ancestors' history. Maybe whoever lived here still wrote and spoke Elven. It does feel sinister here, doesn't it? Well, whatever it is, it won't stop me. A Dalish hunter fears nothing. This place makes me nervous. I suppose so. Hey, weren't you supposed to be assisting Master Verathorn today? How did you end up coming with me? I thought that might be the case. I'm glad. Let's just find whatever's here and get out. We can talk later.
Yeah, I think he's like... unable to be saved.
And I'm off.
Okay.
Ha! Waiting for
Nice try. Now this should be fun.
Ha! Waiting for
Was
this.
there any doubt?
Alright, so that's passive. Poison making. Combat training. think it makes sense. I don't think it makes sense to kit him up because he's gonna die. So
Yes.
let's
Trap. So simple to see, really.
Now I'm kinda glad I went rogue.
And I'm off. Don't look now.
This place makes me nervous. I'm not sure. This looks like a very old human place. Why would they build this? And why would elven artifacts be here? Maybe some of our ancestors lived here. In caves, like the dwarves.
To skip dialogue,
I'll stick to
like
roaming the land
Skyrim.
myself. Aren't you curious? We could be discovering our history. Minstrels will write songs about us. If I were to bring some valuable ancestral artifact back to the Keeper, she might forgive me for... well, you know. Because I was caught and wouldn't give up any names. Of course she was angry with me. At any rate, I wasn't expecting this place to feel quite like this. Maybe this wasn't the best idea.
Should we leave then? My brother? Well, not my brother, I guess. This, I guess he's my... Who? This? Okay, this is that room. Okay. So that door was just connected to 2 rooms, but I can't open this door because I don't have enough skill. What about you? Can you open
Right.
it? No. Okay. I'm the only one that... Okay. So we go through here. Yada yada. We picked everything up. Oh, there's a map on the top right. You know, that would be handy to look at sometimes. Is it this way I need to go or the other way? Oh no, it's this way. Ruh-roh Raggy. Can we turn around, please?
This place makes me nervous. I suppose so. Hey, weren't you supposed to be assisting Master Verathorn today? How did you end up coming with me? Me too. Even if you are a better hunter than I am. Let's just find whatever's here and get out. We can talk later.
No, we can't. This is... I know that this is the last time we
Can't
talk.
believe this. You recognize this statue, don't you? Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan? I'd never have guessed ancient elves might have lived here. With humans.
More of these? Well, alright then.
Woo, buddy!
Take that!
Oh, right. Yes.
Trying to be tricky, huh?
Oh, right. Huh. And And I'm off.
Where am I shooting?
Are those walking corpses? This place is haunted.
Going.
This place makes me nervous. Harren Pival once said that in places where many people died, it can become Seth and Aaron, a land of waking dreams. The veil becomes weak and spirits slip into our world. Then they possess corpses and walk around. Ugh. It's hard to imagine anything else could live here with these creatures. Still, worse things may be ahead. This place reeks of something wrong. Can you feel it? Let's press on. I want to know how our people were involved with this. I saw a picture of it in one of those old books the Keeper never lets anyone touch. It was one of the old gods. The Keeper called him a friend of the dead. He was a guide who took people across the Spirit Land to their final rest in the beyond. But he wasn't an evil god, not like Fen'Harel, the Great Wolf. It doesn't seem right that a place so wrong would be his. I'm no storyteller. All I remember of the Harren's tales is that a veil separates our world from the spirit world. He said that spirits are jealous of us and always try to steal our souls. They want to be like us so badly, they'll even possess our dead, which drives them insane. But for them to enter our world, the veil must be weak. Is that why this place feels so strange? Neither do I. I'm not sure. This looks like a very old human place. Why would they build this? And why would elven artifacts be here? Maybe some of our ancestors lived here, in caves, like the dwarves. I'll stick to roaming the land myself. I don't know. I have this odd sensation that we've disturbed something. Like we just walked into a dragon's lair. Well, whatever it is, it won't stop me. A Dalish hunter fears nothing.
Okay, sorry. I was responding to text. Yeah, I think that's like the main area. Let's see if there's any loot. Can I open this door? Nope. Ah, that's the... Okay. That's gonna be our way out. Or my way out. Tamlin is definitely not making it out. I will assure you that. Sorry if I spoiled it. Oh, here's the demon.
Not bad. Too fast for you.
Prepare to die!
He's fine. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I should turn off the tutorial. I think I remember enough. Level up. Oh, there was an auto level up, but no. Because we're going... Yeah, there is a bard. Okay. I don't want to be an assassin, that's for sure. Duelist. I don't know if I'm gonna have Wine and Morgan on my team. And Alistair. It's just 4 to a normal team, right? When you get all the way up there? I don't know. You can reset it. Okay, I do need 1 in strength at least. And we'll do some dex for now. I think I will do coercion, because I will be a bard. Alright, damn. Level 4 for that. We're doing archery, so they said. Improved combat training, damn. I'll do that. Get coercion later. Next one.
By the creators! What was that thing? This place makes me nervous.
Yeah, no shit.
Lead on, Lethalon.
Oh boy, buddy. After seeing all the shit, all of this that we've seen, the walking corpses, oh yeah, I can wear that now. It's less, it's less. There's the same, okay. Let's save here.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the writing says. Maybe, but she's not here to help us. Odd that it isn't broken like everything else. Especially with that bear lumbering around in here.
Can you take a
I wonder
bath?
what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror. Hold on, I just want to know what it is. Don't you see it? There it is again. Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look.
Okay, if I were actually there, I would grab him and I'd be like,
showing
my
me
spidey
places.
sense is screaming.
I can see
we're going.
some kind of city. Underground. And there's a great blackness. It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
This is loud.
Can you hear me?
Hello, Wildcat 505.
I am very sorry.
Well, not the Greybeards. Jesus, I've been playing too much Skyrim. The Grey Wardens. There we go.
You're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethalon.
I thought he died.
You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
Oh, no.
I don't know.
This is a different guy.
The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of him. He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you. She wants to talk to you too. Stay here, I'll get her.
I see you are awake, Dalan.
Oh, we have the same hair.
It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive. Do not worry, Dalan. Even I might have been intrigued enough by such a cave to explore it further. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true? Walking corpses? Dark magic, but not darkspawn. I know not what the other creatures might have been. What else did you find? What is the last thing you remember? A mirror. And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins.
Yeah, there's like...
If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves,
Why am I in
and
a
quickly.
fucking crop top?
Do you feel well enough to show us the way,
But
Dalan?
everybody else has
Without you, we
regular
will
armor?
not find it. I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave.
Meryl, I remember
Find
her.
Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly.
She gets into blood magic on the second one.
I would be lying if I said I was not. But whatever knowledge lies in that cave is not worth our children. I send you back with hopes of finding Tamlin, and that is all. Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance. Remember that Tamlin needs your help. Darkspawn are filthy, diseased beasts that taint the very air around them. The Grey Wardens seem to think your illness came from this taint. Since you
came
did not
from the
meet any
taint.
Darkspawn, I don't see how that could be. No doubt he was mistaken. The old tomes say Darkspawn come in as many varieties as surface creatures. They also say that many Darkspawn are seen only during what the humans call a blight. Perhaps your bear monster was one of those. Then do not tarry. Find Tamlin quickly. Master Island can help you. Go to him and ask to see his stock.
I mean, would this be considered stealing if I open? Let's save. Sell it.
Yes.
Let's see. Weapons, I do. Let's see.
And I'm off.
Where's the rest of your body? Oh, that's a statue. I thought that was a person that just was not rendering. Okay. Just sell a bunch of stuff. Island, there we go.
I'm glad you recovered. Once we find Tamlin, we can concentrate on the journey northward.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is light and sturdy, much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than welcome. My father made it and used it in battle against the Clane tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
Of course. Take whatever you need.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. We'll sell that. Let's... Okay. How much? 99. Those are expensive. Where's those arrows? Oh, so one singular arrow costs 42 silver. Okay, well, we won't do that. Okay, so we'll save those for later, for a different time. Same one. Okay. There we go. Okay. Off to find the guy that's definitely supposed to die every single time in this game. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you can't save him. Pretty sure. Pretty fucking sure. Maybe there's a small hint of doubt just because this game does really heavily rely on choices and stuff. Oh, hey, Meryl. Been a while.
The keeper told
since the
me
last
I'm
time
to
I played
accompany
Dragon
you
Age
back to
2.
those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course. We must make haste. He may not have much time. Then let us make haste while daylight lasts.
Oh boy. Alright. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Okay,
Huh.
Okay, Meryl, you can start acting.
Will be as you say.
Saving the day.
What were those things? Were those Darkspawn? I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before? What would Darkspawn have to do with our people? The stories say our Lathan fell long before the Darkspawn appeared. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Let's hope we don't find any more of these monsters. Before we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight? It's just that you're quite pale. You look a bit feverish, in fact. Nothing. Forget I said anything. Let's go.
Little kitty cat, what you doing? Oh, it's lunchtime, I guess. Hi, Miss Poppy. Where's your brother? Where's Dad? It's taking an awful long time. Oh. It says Dad is home. I don't remember him getting home. Hello? Maybe? One second. I gotta check on some. Oops. That's not the one I meant to mute. Okay. Just had to talk about something. Do you remember it being here? Oh no, did the sound get fucked up? Alright, so this game, you cannot tab out or else shit breaks, apparently. What is this? want the sound back. I'll have to exit and reopen the game. I'll do that after I clean these corpses. Sound back. The earth is bleeding. Okay. Oh, I'm streaming a game. I killed an enemy and it looked like the blood was pooling up from the earth. God, dyslexia happening.
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about. You're right. We should explore farther before I go on about my fears. I'm sorry.
I'll send some darkspawn. And I'm off. Let's do this quickly, shall we? Not bad. Not bad at all.
Ready to fight!
All right, I'm game.
Defend yourself! I will make this quick!
And I'm off.
So these are the ruins. Interesting. But we must find Tamlin. You're right.
fighter can just become pilot. The mages require actual human touch to function.
Defend yourself! By the gods! Not bad! Yes. Yes!
I shall.
Okay. Can you?
Yes?
Okay.
That's Darkspawn. And I'm off.
Die, damn you!
All right, I'm game.
How amusing!
Going.
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat. You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered. I would have, had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see. My name is Duncan, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Andaran Atishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger. So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror. I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume. You have it still, and it will infect others so long as this mirror exists. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see. First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat. It is done. Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure. There is nothing we can do. Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return. The Darkspawn would have taken it.
Taken it where? Or what would they do with him?
Darkspawn are evil creatures, and it's best to leave it at that. I'm sorry. With the mirror destroyed, I doubt the Darkspawn will return.
Can we return later and search through the ruins? We could learn from many things here besides the mirror.
The cave is not safe. Everything here was exposed to the mirror's taint. If your people must come here, they should cleanse it with fire. If you prefer, I can wait outside while you look around, but I assure you, he will not be here. I suggest, however, leaving sooner rather than later. You are sick whether you feel it or not, and it does you no good to linger. As you wish. I will see you back at camp.
I know she takes a little shard of that mirror. Oh no. Okay. Little chest here. Just alright, something I can't and won't use.
Yes. Huh. One never expects creatures like those, really. Defend yourself! Time to play. I'm here! Now this should be fun. Oh, look, it wants to fight. Die, damn you! Oh, right. Going.
ADHD takes hold.
It's a trap. So simple to see, really. But look now. Huh.
Earlier.
And I'm off. Yes. Huh. Defend yourself! Ah! Command me!
Shall be as you say.
Did I just go back around, back to, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, no yeah, no yeah, no yeah. This is where I need to go, right? On the way out. Yeah, okay. I could use a bathroom covered in blood.
Huh.
I also very much like to
I'm relieved you have returned. And I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him? I see. Meryl, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel, then, Duncan. Meryl, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Darlene, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure. Tell Harin Pyvel what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
Alright, one second. I'm going to go heat up some lunch. I'll be right back.
It's noon. It's time for lunch. Remember to wash your hands.
that took way longer than I anticipated. I'll be also right back in just like one more second. Pee. Game.
By the timbers on your way out. Did he bop you? Okay, yes, I will reward you for coming out and spending time with your mother. You need to be wrong. You know, just loving your mother.
Alright. Get settled. There. This here. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay. Back on. One French fry. That's it. I gave you lunch when we were down there. Okay. This guy.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us? You've done nothing of the sort, Dalen. Do not blame yourself. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep. Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence. Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, It shall be done before the clan is ready to move on. You know, it's imperative now more than ever to pass on what we know to the young. Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling. Come then. Help me as I go along. Children, hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen? Yes, slaves to a terrible empire the humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery. They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants. And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands. To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart, until the day the Elvenan have a homeland once more. We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path. Thank you for your forbearance, Dalen. You remember both the tale and the oath of the Dales perfectly. I will let you get on with your business now. Only that they eat living flesh, and lurk in underground tunnels, once ruled by the Dergenlen, the dwarves. In the last blight long ago, the Grey Wardens all but wiped them out. Should they return, all races will shudder. I've never heard of such a thing. But, in the days of ancient Arlathan, we lived free and spread far across the continent. We were as varied as the Shemlin, though fewer in number. Perhaps some of us lived in caves then, but all knowledge from that era is lost. Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
I see you have not returned with young Tamlin. Are we to assume the worst? A sad day for our clan. I know you and Tamlin were very close, Dalen. This must be difficult indeed. May the Creators guide your path. Ah, back again? Of course. Take whatever you need.
You say take, but then I still have to pay you. So. Alright.
Your keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden. Everything, I'm afraid. The darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that. But it means joining us. I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalen. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Of course. Say your farewells, then let us be off. We have much ground to cover.
Come then, Dalen. Before the Creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name? Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor. To be fair, your people can be a bit standoffish. Not that I blame them, of course. I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. Overconfident, some would say.
Your Majesty, I'm not certain
I'm not even sure this is a true blight.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. I must go before Loghain sends out a search.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The joining is what will cure you of the suffering your tainted blood surely brings you. If it had been possible, I would have done it before now. The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary. No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive. It is a secret, and it is not a simple antidote. The joining is what will make you a Grey Warden. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Ugh.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought. This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere? Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Teyrn Loghain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important. Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest. This is Ferelden, isn't it? The King has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible. A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it. Probably in his tent. He and Teyrn Loghain are on the southwest side of the camp. The King likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Teyrn Loghain wild, that does. Good luck to you, then.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death that may await. Death is no failure, my friends. Should it find you, you will have served on die in this battle and when you stand before the Lord.
Oh, that fire animation is beautiful. Holy shit. And this is with graphics turned all the way up.
My friends, let us bow our heads and remember those who have fallen and those who have yet to fall.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help. This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first. Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Why was it colored?
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon? There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre. It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year. Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Okay, why are the graphics so flibbernut? I don't know if that would improve anything, but okay, let's try. No, his shit is still fucked. That's still fucked. Alright, help out on Mabari.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
You shot your shot, bud. I just saved.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be. Not an elf, yet here you are. The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds. Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice. I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
I'm pretty sure he dies, too. That or he just, you know, disappears. Is this gonna be considered stealing? Brother in Christ, put your clothes on.
Poppy, you playing with that kitty?
Yeah, now what I have on is way better. Okay.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously? You're... Oh, yes, of course. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I'm just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special. Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
Didn't realize that was an option. The backpack thing. Okay, let's see. I don't think I have anything in particular I want to sell. Yeah, I'll find something. Nothing's worth buying at this point, I think. Okay, let's go find Duncan. No, I do want to sell that though. Ugh.
Soldiers of Ferelden, my sisters and gentlefolk, we stand here on the eve of battle. Let us continue.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turnlogane that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need? Then you will need to locate Alistair and tell him it is time. I'm not certain where he went off to.
I forgot.
Knowing him, I'm not sure I want to know.
What was that supposed to mean? Turn the aliens thing down with that. Maybe that would fix it a little bit. No. Didn't do shit. Monsters probably by the Templars.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me? No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving. I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way. I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water. Oh, that's sweet of you, dearie. How about you marry me instead? At least I could get a kiss before they hang me. And it's not as if they're wrong. I probably would have deserted later. Just not when they caught me is all. Hope that doesn't spoil your opinion of me. I'm still hungry enough to eat my shoe. Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example. I can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else. They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right?
Failed the launch game. Oh my god. Every time I try to fucking tab out just to mute the mic. Okay, next time I'm just gonna unplug the mic when I need to answer a call, so I don't have to tab out. Game. Maybe the resolution is just set too high. Oh, Fabernack. He's not working no more. Okay, let's try exit. Exit. Okay, let's just go to options first. Let's just turn this down to just full HD. We'll keep that. And let's resume. Okay. Awesome. Alright, we'll try one more time. And load. Oh no, I haven't. Oh boy. Puppy dogs, why do you bark? Okay, let's load. I just have to do a couple things over. Nope. The game is just brokey. Okay. Well, Poop. I guess I'll restart the computer and let's try a repair real quick. Will I have to make a new fucking save? Alright. It's just gonna repair. So we'll see if it gets repaired and we'll try it again. If not, then I'll try restarting the computer. And if that doesn't work, then I guess I'll just make a new save with a completely new character and we'll try the fucking dwarves. Alright, let's try again. Come on, Papa. Come here. Okay. We're gonna have to do a few things over, but we're working again. Alright. Jeez Louise. Alright, I just can't tab out of this game. Ever. At all, for any reason. Or it's just gonna crash, you know. Alright, we're making a new game. We're making the fucking dwarf. Now my tummy hurts.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world.
Yeah, no shit. It's
The
always
mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. Even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Yeah. Okay, I am gonna be a girl. Alright, I'll do the fucking dwarf. Commoner.
Greetings.
Live underground, so as pale as humanly possible, or dwarvishly possible, I guess. God, with this lighting, I can't tell what color half of these are. guess we'll just go with a smoky eye. Maybe I'll go with the purple. Alright, we'll just do that. I think that's like my last person. Ba 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 ba. I'm guessing, is it all just the exact same hair? Yeah, it is. It definitely is. Bubba Gump, what are you doing, you silly boy? Oh, he might need to go out and go potty. Alright, we'll do that. Let's see. I can see it in here. The blush color is not good. It's too pink, I think. Well, I can tone it down, right? Yeah. Okay. That might be good. Let's go back to what I had. Okay, anyway. Those are horrifically not symmetrical. Alright, 1 second. Dog needs to go outside. You need to go potty, bud. Alright, come on. Let's go potty. Hi, nutty butt. Nutty butty.
sillies. Alright, come on.
Whew. Stairs are hard. Alright. Come here. Alright. Dog's out. Woof. Okay.
Is you playing with the kitten, you silly girl? Silly lady. Little miss poppy girl. Little baby girl.
Okay. I don't care about the rest of that. Oh, her nose looks so. What's that? Yeah, that's better. Face structure looks fine enough. I have a dog collar on.
No, it is gone.
How do you do?
Damn, lost the spell. Greetings. Ah, that didn't work. I need some other attack. Greetings. I cannot cast it! It is unharmed! Charmed. It didn't work. Not working. Move aside, please. Farewell. Greetings. Oh, my spell! This isn't working. Need something else. You're in my way. Goodbye.
Alright, we'll go with violent in the name. Alright, since Isla is corrupted. What am I naming the dwarf? Is there a female version of the name Gimli? Hi, Bubba Gump! I wish I knew how to do an umlaut. Guess we could go with Trex, but she doesn't look like Trex, and I'm not going to be building her as a melee fighter like Trex. The usual other name is Orchid, but that's more elven. Let's look up some dwarven type names and see if we find something. gonna go with Lyra. Oh, there's it. Alright, we'll go with. Well, it said. I'm gonna go Lyra. Lyra Broska. Okay. And. There you have strength. I don't think I'm gonna still make a bard. Yeah, the Bardic Deadeye is apparently the best archer. Maybe I will go dual wield. Let's try dual wield. Since when I do in any game go rogue, I go archer. So wait. This person is you want to start out as a warrior and then you can. Oh my god, the amount of ads on this site is phenomenal. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with the archer. Well, I guess actually it's not too late for me to change the warrior, is it?
Greetings.
I go and change her thing now, then I'm gonna have to redo her face. God damn it. Alright, we'll go with the dual wield motherfucker. Alright. But it's not starting from the warrior, we're starting from the rogue. Okay. Max dexterity, then cunning, some strength for armor. I guess I'll do one into cunning and then the rest of this goes in there. I need to start out with... I start out with stealing? I guess I am castless and I'm working for a crime organization. Alright, that... We'll do that. Start with dirty fighting. Oh, this is lethality. Okay. I think I'm gonna take... Okay, I can take two. So I am gonna take lockpicking. For one. And then I need dual weapon training and finesse expert. That's riposte, okay. Alright. Yep. And I cannot tab out. Ever.
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar, largest and proudest of the two remaining dwarven cities. Once the seat of an underground empire, Orzammar now stands alone, cut off from the world by the Darkspawn, still clinging to the memory of its former glory. Below the vast statues and gilded halls where the noble families play at politics, the lower castes live in their shadows, scurrying to serve like their ancestors before them. Below that is you. You are casteless, the dirty secret staining Orzammar's perfect society, forced, along with your sister, to sell your services to the crime lord Barat. To the rest of Orzammar, you are proof that the casteless deserve their fate. But you know you do what you have to, the same as everyone, just to survive.
I can't keep gambling on you forever, Precious. You've got a sweet look, something to light a man on fire. But you gotta make it count.
Please, Barat. I don't want to do this in front of my sister.
Why not?
Oh, we're wearing the same
She
hair.
knows the slope of the land, don't you, girl? You told me a lot of things, not one of which meant more than a fart in the middens. Before me, your sister was just another duster. Now check her out. Braids down to here, gold-capped teeth. She can recite elf poetry and play the string harp. Every man's dream. All she's got to do is find a lord, squeeze out some kid who looks like him, and we're all living the easy life in the Diamond Quarter.
Please, don't get involved. You know that never goes well.
I'll treat her however I like, as long as you both eat off my plate. You keep your head down and say aye to any job I decide is low enough for scum like you. In return, I put out coins so you can doll yourself up and get a belly full of some nobleman's brats.
Oh,
Then
ew,
you
that's...
both go
ew.
free. And I get to join the family and be called my lord for the rest of the little prince's life. That's what everyone likes. A castless with a big mouth. But I didn't come for the joy of your company. I've been looking at my investments, and this one hasn't borne much gold. I'm giving you another week, Precious. If you haven't found a patron, you're back to sweeping streets.
But I have. I've met someone. That is, I didn't want to promise, but he seemed interested.
Your buddy Lesky's waiting outside. He knows what I'll need from you today. Don't even think about bungling this job. Your whole family's on loose sand with me right now. And I know you don't have anywhere else to turn.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I've always tried, though. At least I've kept you from buying your future with what's between your legs. I should have told you. Barat's been warning me ever since 2 of his other girls found patrons at Lord Harrowmont's reception. They've been getting gifts already. Lord Rooston gave Elsie a surface silk gown and she's not even pregnant. Barat's getting impatient. You know how desperate the nobles are for more children? They can barely field enough soldiers to hold the walls against the Darkspawn. If I could give one of them a son, the whole house would celebrate. And we'd all be raised up to noble caste to join the family. It's what Barat's betting on. That's why he paid for my clothes, my voice lessons. He wants to share the reward. Yes. That is, I hope. He certainly seems charming. He treats me like a real lady, not just someone to tumble and forget. I don't want to say, in case I'm wrong. It just seems too mad to think of one of the most important men in Orzammar with someone like me. Anyway, time is resting, and I need to get dressed.
Like twins?
These fashions will be the death of me. 100 buttons on each sleeve. And Lesky's probably already outside waiting for you. You know the other options. Cleaning middens, begging, going to the surface.
What's wrong with going to the surface is this is our fate right now.
Us all from Darkspawn and become a paragon. We're pretty much on Barat's leash for life. It's sheer folly. One more way the nobles protect their status. They say casteless soldiers are more danger to each other than to Darkspawn. That it's an insult to the smith to let us touch a fine-made weapon. Truly, they just don't wish to insult the warrior caste by showing that given the same opportunities, we could lead an army just as well. Every year, more of the beasts come up from the deep roads. I've heard they've even been harrying the surface. Aye. They would even turn to humans for aid before us, it seems. There's been talk of an alliance against the Darkspawn. Even that the Grey Wardens have stepped up. But we don't have time for this now. Lesky must be waiting, and Barat won't like it if I'm late for my appointment. Stay out of trouble. I'll see you tonight.
I'll get on it. I'll get on it.
You're not getting on it. There we go. Okay, I think what... Since I'm a rogue, yeah, I need to use daggers. Okay.
Now's better.
About sodding time. I was starting to think I'd have to bust in and get an eyeful of that spicy sister of yours. Growl. And people wonder where that grumpy old dwarf image comes from. But fine. Boss says we're out for a search and discipline. One of his smugglers is holding out on him. Name's Oscius. Some surfacer. Barat got word that he's been selling shipments topside that never make it to Barat's ears down here. He wants us to find the rotter and see what goods he's holding back. Well, yours will be a short and tragic relationship. You ready to show him some pain? You know, gold, lyrium, spices. Anything that Barat might cut someone's head off to get. Well, if he is skimming, we kill him, of course. I mean, Barat doesn't let anyone swindle him and live. Bringing his head on a plate is completely optional, though. Whatever lets you sleep at night, my friend.
That voice sounds like Varys. Alright.
Spare Silver. My boy needs medicine. The docs say he won't wake.
Do I have any? No, I have
Without it.
no money. I am penniless. Literally. Not even a copper.
What are you doing
Have
here,
you heard?
Brand?
King's got a team who found traces of Bronca in the deep roads.
Oh? Found her body, did they?
No, Tool. Signs of camp, things like that.
Paragon or not, Bronca's dead. She's been gone 2 years. No one survives the deep
We won't get very far if you keep stopping to chat. What's up? Well, you know my suggestion. Go where the ale is. Man's a surfacer, so all he usually gets is that swill they make from grain or whatever. When he comes to Orzammar, he'll head straight for the real thing. Lichen malt. Straight up. 8 bits a tumbler. Mm-hmm. My father's birthday gift to me. Same as you. They say the original castless were criminals whose houses disowned them, or folks who insulted the ancestors by leaving for the surface. But most of us now, we're just the poor fools whose parents were dumb enough to bear us. Because the nobles can't imagine anyone wanting to live anywhere but here. They don't want anybody polluting Orzammar with Skyre's ideas, so they say if you come back castless. Hey, what Lesky don't know about the card is not worth knowing. Unless you're maybe higher up and you know things I don't. Now you're showing some sense. Come on.
The ancestors were smiling on my bets today. Another round from the house.
Hey, I was saving that seat.
That's real thoughtful, Oscius. It's tiring work looking for you.
How do you know my name? I don't know what you're talking about. You probably have the wrong Oscius, see?
I just got here this morning. I'm usually on the surface, and...
So you're not the turncoat two-faced swindling duster Barat told us about.
I never did anything. Barat's got no reason to send you after me. I just want to make sure nobody, does anything too hasty.
Making sure you didn't accidentally pocket any processed lyrium, you know.
Look, I always been loyal to Barat. He's been good to my family. I know how much I owe him. I haven't. I wouldn't. I'm getting out of here. You two are mad. Barat knows I'd never betray him. I'll tell him myself.
You're not going anywhere. Could everyone who isn't about to die please turn around for a moment? This may be unpleasant. Thank you.
You can't do this. Help! Call the guardsmen! This is murder!
You two let me know if you need anything. I'll be in the back.
It's just a bunch of rocks. You're gonna kill me for that? Then let me go. Tell Barat you killed me. I can run to the surface. He's never gotta hear of me again. I'll give you the lyrium. Do whatever you want with it. Give it to Barat. Sell it yourself. I don't care. Keep the lyrium. It's worth plenty to the right buyer. Yes. I'll go back up to the surface right now. I'll move to Orlais, to Antiva. Thank you. You're as kind as you are beautiful. May the ancestors bless your steps.
They say the warrior caste is...
Was that smart? If Barat finds out Oscius ran, he'll kill you. He'll kill me. He'll make you kill me, then yourself. Then he'll probably stew us and serve us to the poor. And leave behind all this? We should bring Barat delirium as proof of what Oscius was doing.
Beep. Oh, that was a weird loading screen. That's my house.
I'll get on it.
In the commons, his shop. Oh, okay. Interesting loading screen.
Great prices on all arms and armor, like they were crafted by the Paragon Smith Bronca herself.
This place is going to the nugs.
Go back to your dirt pile, scum.
Now better than later.
The king is old. His rule won't hold much longer.
Prince Balin seems far more sympathetic to our interests than Trian.
Balin has some tastes of his own that he knows I can provide. We'll finish this later. It's about time you two showed up. What happened with Oscius? That's all? I guess the Duster was smart enough to keep his main stash topside. And Oscius himself?
Since I don't have coercion, I have a feeling I should have taken coercion. Oh well, if I wanted to be, you know, nice.
Very interesting. Seeing how my cousin was at the tapsters this afternoon. And he says he saw something change hands between you and Ascaius. And then the dust... Does that sound like...
Sounds like some jump.
The lady says it's not right. You wouldn't disagree with a lady, would you?
Right. I mean, no one's gonna say spit to you, Barat. But we can't move that free. We needed to get Ascaius somewhere private. We took him to the lava sinks behind the mines. You won't be seeing him again.
You think I'll trust you over my own blood? Think she's got some big britches to... You're both on loose sand with me. But I'll give you one more chance. One job. The Warrior Cast is hosting a proving today. All the best fighters, last man standing, you know the sort of thing. They're showing off for some Grey Warden who's looking for candidates to drag off to a life of eternal glory. Now, it's not often we get every named fighter in Orzammar lined up like that. And I have certain acquaintances who take an interest in this sort of thing. Are you out of your big hollow skull? No brands al-
Not to mention the conceit of the war.
I just want you to make... There's a lot of coin to be made when people get the fever up. Favorite fighter's an officer named Minar, veteran of 4 Darkspawn campaigns. Havaird's a long shot. Just got back from a deep roads offensive. Some young buck who has all the ladies drooling. I've got a lot of money riding on him. Mine and other people's. I expect to see that 8-to-1 pay off. Understand? The fight only gets announced to contestants themselves to prevent illegal gambling. So first, you'll have to find Havaired, see who he's fighting and when. When the name Minar comes up, I want you to slip this drug into the bastard's water. It'll slow his reflexes, just enough to take the edge off, not enough to show. But it wears off quickly, so don't use it until just before his fight. You'll be in the fighters' quarters under the stands. You bet you will. Here's your pass to get on the grounds. The proving starts as soon as the clock strikes. And when I say I have coin on this, I'm not talking about some pittance, like the value of your life. If I don't see Havaird's name on the winner's sheet, you'd better make sure I never see you or your sister ever again.
All right, all right.
Really? Really? Why is it crashing? Oh my god. That's poo-poo. Well, alright. I'll take a break for now. Try to noodle around with it, see if I can get it to stop crashing. But for now, peace.